This is what physical therapy could look like in the not so distant future. A motion captured image of a patient that lets doctors take exact measurements. Systems like this already exist, but the machines cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. A startup company called Precision in Motion is making one using an off-the-shelf Microsoft Kinect sensor and a little software ingenuity.
Microsoft has developer tools, so we took the developer tools and have adapted them to physical therapy.
Essentially what we're doing is we're taking the technology that's already been developed for gaming and three-dimensional analysis of movement, and we're harnessing that sensor and we're building software that will more specifically answer the questions that are appropriate for a physical therapist and adapt to our use of it.
The Kinect records the patient's every movement in a 3D space.
If I am targeting the knee and I want to know how much the knee is moving, the thing that I use is basically my visual assessment of how they're moving that knee. With the Kinect, we'll be able to replay how they walked and slow it down so I can see it in much slower and analyze it. And in addition, on the screen, it's going to show up exactly what the range is at each joint.
The development team says the system is a major step forward in the field of physical therapy. Not only will it benefit caregivers, it can also inspire patients.
With this system, we can project on a screen in front of them so they can actually see what they're doing as they're doing it. So they know that on the screen it says, my knee is 30 degrees and I can push it to 32 and work hard at the moment. So being able to, at the moment, see how you're doing and push a little harder, I think it speeds up progress in rehabilitation.
Today, the standard of measurement at most physical therapy offices is a best guess through observation. At her practice, Dr. Butler is working with Colin, who is a toe walker. She watches his gait to look for improvements in heel strikes as he walks, then has to stop the therapy session to get exact measurements on joint angles.
If I had a Kinect here, I would literally not have to use this. I could literally turn it on, say go, and have both sides right away. Whereas right now, I'm down here on the floor trying to measure, and then I'm going to have to go over on this side and do the same thing.
Dr. Butler believes the Kinect system will allow therapists to make great strides in patient care.
I feel really excited that this could potentially improve life for a lot of people in a lot of different places, potentially all over the world.